Hi class, this is Mr. A again. So in this video, we're going to learn a few more commands, a very important command. So we're going to learn how to use updates, delete, and then alter. So, I'll start with the update. Let's say, for example, we want to change some values. Let's say, like Joe. Joe has been doing a good job, so his boss decided to increase his commission from 0.08 to 0.1, from 8% to 10%. So how can we do that without changing the rest of the values? So we're going to use updates. So let's say updates, okay, salespeople, and then we put sets. Then what do you want to change? So we want to change the commission to what? To 0.1. Okay, but if you leave it like that, so that's going to change everything 0.1, but we want to change it only for Joe. So we're going to put where name is Joe. So only Joe will be affected by this statement. So I'm going to click go, and as you can see, one row is affected. So if you click on it, you can see right here, Joe is now having 10% commission. So that's update. Now, what about if we want to delete specific row? Like let's say somebody working salesperson will be fired or he will resign, whatever the situation might be. So he's gonna disappear from this table. So let's say, for example, James from Dallas, he either moved to another job or was fired or resigned. So how can we delete this specific row? So it's easy to do that using the delete command. So we're going to go delete from a table, which is salespeople. And then we're going to put where name is James. So that's very simple, straightforward. So we're going to click go. And then it's going to ask you for confirmation, because deleting is one of the commands that we have to be very careful, because once you delete something, then it's not retrievable. So click OK, yes. So it says one row affected. And then James is not here in the table. So that's how you delete from the table. Now, what about changing the name? Let's say the name of a table. Let's say I don't want to create a new table. I don't feel comfortable with this name, salespeople. I want to change them to associates, for example. So we can use the rename. So you can go and then use the command rename. So I'm going to put the rename. Now the old name, which is sales, I'm going to put 2. Because you can rename the database too, so we have to specify that we are changing the table. So I have to add table here to associates. So this will change the name or the name of the table from salespeople to associates. So here it was done. So it's not going to take effect until you refresh your page. So when you click refresh, then you're going to see that it is associate now. Okay. Now one more thing. What about if you want to change something in the table without creating a new one? So there is a command called alter. Alter, for example, you can either add a new column or you can drop, like delete specific column. So you can put alter table, associate, and then you can put add. And then what do you want to add? Let's say you want to add the state, for example, or status. So you can add status, but you have to specify the data type, because every field comes with the data type. So I'm going to put varchar, and then say only 10. I don't need more than 10 characters. So by default, so you can have a null, because there are no values, you can add them later. But this is how you add. So you click go. As you can see, when you click on the table, then a new column was added. Of course, by default, it's null. You can add the values. Now, what about if you want to drop a specific column? So let's do the same thing for status. So I'm going to put alter a table associates and then drop status. You don't have to specify the data type because it's already known. So you just need to mention the name of the column to be removed. And then you click go. And then it's going to ask you one more time, are you sure? So every time you are dropping, deleting something, the computer will give you, or SQL will ask you to confirm that you are 100% sure. Okay, as you can see right here, now status is not there anymore. All right, so this is the most important statements or command for SQL. Of course, there are way more, so we're not going to go into deep, but this is all what we need so we can finish our job. Remember, our job, our purpose is to connect to Java program with our database, and this is the document that we're going to need. Okay, so thank you for watching and see you in the next video.